So I watched the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct this morning, and some things seem kind of promising and some things are kind of concerning that I kind of wanted to like talk about. One of those concerning things being the fact that well, actually, I don't think this was in the direct, but this is kind of just information that came out afterwards that was like probably on the website. Um, but I've been seeing that some games, even if you buy a physical copy of it, you still have to download the rest of it from the internet, and I think that's quite concerning. For the obvious reason being that what if you don't have internet? Like, you just bought this game and then you can't play it because you don't have internet. It's just, I feel like this is such an obvious problem, but I think that developers and publishers or whatever, whoever is in charge of all this, feel like they've just gotten so comfortable with this idea of like everybody has internet, and the internet is just this omnipresent entity that's always going to be there. Everybody has, and it's just kind of concerning because um yeah, I don't know, I just don't really like that. You can't just buy a game and play it. You have to connect to the internet. I don't know, I just don't really like that. Is it always, has it, is this, I don't really feel like this is a recent thing because you always had these day one, it's not like day one patches weren't a thing, but this just idea that even if, like, if you buy a physical game, you don't get the whole game. It's, I don't know, that's just, I don't like that. Uh uh the, and then on top of that, I'm seeing that these games are going to be $80 for a digital $80 for a digital game. Are you serious? I just, where is this money going to? Because, I just don't understand how is it that we have all of these advancements in technology, but yet shit is still expensive. Like, it's still getting more and more expensive, and you have $80 for a digital game. Okay, digital, no physical, like no cost in producing physical CDs or physical cases or any. They already didn't put manuals in the games anymore. So why is it $80 for a digital game? And then, and so how much would it be for a physical copy of the game? It's not gonna be $80. It's gonna be more than that. Like, what is going on here? Where's all this money going? I think we all know where the money is going, but it's just really disappointing. It's turning playing video games into just this unobtainable hobby now. It seems like it's quite disappointing. Um, yeah, I don't know. So from the showcase, there was this Elden Ring was coming out on the Nintendo Switch too. I think that's kind of interesting. Honestly, I just have to see it to believe. I just don't think that consoles, Nintendo Switch 2, I just don't think that, despite it having upgraded hardware and all that, I just don't get this idea that consoles are strong enough to really run these games smoothly. I'd have to see it to believe it, to be honest. But yeah, Elden Ring's coming out. That's kind of cool. I'm still gonna play it on the PC. I just feel like that's a PC game, so that's what I'm gonna play it on whenever I play it. Um, and then Mario World. Mario Kart World looks interesting, but um I have some concerns about how how are they going to implement new tracks if they're going are they going to just do away with like the whole track system, you know, how in previous Mario games, you know, you'd have cups, and then you'd have within the cups you'd have different tracks. I just don't I'm just very curious to see if how they're going to implement tracks, because I feel like with this whole world thing, it's gonna get boring, like way more quickly if they can't expand upon it with new tracks and things like that. So I don't know how that's gonna work. They did introduce new game modes, and then there's also the fact that you're gonna have more people playing at the same time. What, like 20 people at the same time? That's a lot of people. I don't really know. I'm happy to see that it looks like they got rid of zero gravity, though. I really did not like zero gravity in Mario Kart 8. I don't know, that feature just didn't like for some reason. I didn't see it in the preview, so hopefully they actually got rid of that. And it's nice to see that they have brought back older items. So one of them was the giant mushroom seems to have come back. So that's kind of cool. Um yeah, I definitely have to see it. I'd have to like I'm kind of at this point in my life where I don't really like just buying games. I need to see if the game is worth it. So, I'm probably going to watch gameplay of it and see how I feel about it. Maybe go into the do they even do that in stores anymore? You know how when you go in stores and they have demos, I guess, cuz you can't really get demos anymore, but yeah, I have to go in the store or something and see how it plays and all that, cuz it's just really tiresome spending all that money on games. Gonna spend what, $80 on this game, and then I'm not gonna play it for more than, I don't know, I'm gonna get bored of it. I don't know. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to see how that goes, if it's worth it. Which is kind of annoying. I don't really like that. I like the idea of just buying a game based on the trailer and enjoying it. I don't like having to basically spoil myself, spoil the game for myself to figure out if I want to fucking play the game. So no, but that's what I feel like I have to do now. That's what I feel like I have to do now. It's disappointing. Um, I did see that water gliding is a thing where you're like um racing on top of the water. They showed that for a little bit. That looks interesting. The Joy Cons as a mouse, as mice. I don't know about that. I don't really understand how that is comfortable to play with. I just don't feel like that's a comfortable position. Are people really just playing their consoles sitting at a table? You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like the point of having a console. So like the way I'm sitting right now, right? So I have I have my Switch right here, right? So I have my Switch, right? Playing my Switch, and I don't know, it just feels like uncomfortable to have to like what? Like take this off and then just contort my body to use this, and then do this, or I don't know. It's just um I know, because like when I'm playing it in portable mode or whatever, I just want to chill. Like I just want to chill out. I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna implement it. I feel like it's gonna be one of those. Hold up, gotta put it back. It's taking a while. I feel like the whole Joy-Con being mice thing is going to be a gimmick, like a feature that no one really implements. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But and then there's this new From Software game that's coming out. I forget the name of it, but like it's a new one that's, I guess it's exclusively coming out for the Switch. Hmm, not sure how to feel about that. It's just I don't really think that consoles can handle games like that for a smooth experience. You know what I mean? I don't know. It looks pretty good. It looks promising, but performance, I'm not really sure. Again, it's unfortunate that I feel like I'm gonna have to spoil the game for myself to see if the game is worth buying for the console. Do you know what I mean? It's just very unfortunate. Mm, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm not really sure if I'm not really hyped about it. Hmm. I don't know. Gaming has just become very disappointing for me. So I don't really play games very much anymore. It's actually maybe that's another video I'll make talking about my issues with current day video games. But yeah, that's all I want to talk about. Thanks for watching. Are you excited for it? Are you excited for the new Switch 2? Let me know.